walking on air. For I've left all my blue days behind. I've learned how to care, and there's love, really love on my mind. I'm the world's most happy creature. Tell me what can worry be? I'm crazy about my baby, baby's crazy about me.
didn't beg, oh not enough. She didn't stay when things got tough. I told a lie and she got mad. She wasn't there when things got bad. I never ever saw the northern lights. I never really heard of cluster flies. Never ever saw the stars so bright. In the farmhouse things will be alright. I never ever saw the northern lights. I never really heard of cluster flies. Never ever saw the stars so bright. In the farmhouse things will be alright, alright, alright. This morning to the stinging lash. Every man rise from the ash. Each betrayal begins with trust. Every man returns to dust. I never ever saw the northern lights. I never really heard of cluster flies. Never ever saw the stars so bright. In the farmhouse things will be alright. I never ever saw the northern lights. Never cluster flies. Never ever saw the stars so bright. In the farmhouse things will be alright. So bright, never really heard of cluster flies. Never ever saw the northern lights. In the farmhouse things will be alright. I never ever saw the northern lights. Never really heard of cluster flies. Never ever saw the stars so bright. In the farmhouse things will be alright, alright. some of them all stay. I wheeled around because I didn't hear what you had said, and saw you dancing with the lady up on Lemore's bed, and I was foggy, rather groggy. You helped me to my car, the binding belt enclosing me, a sample in a jar. And on the market stands unfolding with all the willies and the wares. I shuffle by alert but numb to all the glances and the glares. I think of you unheeding all the times I raised my cup. It's now I know that you knew that I'd soon end up. I wheeled around because I didn't hear what you had said, and saw you dancing with the lady up on Lemore's bed, and I was foggy, rather groggy. You helped me to my car, the binding belt enclosing me, a sample in a jar, tricked me like the others, and now I don't belong. The simple smiles and good times seem all wrong. I wheeled around because I didn't hear what you had said, and saw you dancing with the lady up on Lemore's bed, and I was foggy, rather groggy. You helped me to my car, the binding belt enclosing me, a sample in a jar. 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 Tell you about the driver who lives inside my head. Starts me up and stops me and puts me into bed. He opens up my mouth when it's time for me to talk, and fires up my legs when he wants me to walk. Keeps my eyes open for most of the day, adds to my memories the things that people say. When he makes decisions, I don't have to wait, but sometimes it seems that he's got too much on his plate. Like this morning when I woke up and he dressed me in this shirt that looks a little ragged, where he dragged me through the dirt. I'm moving through this life and I'm thinking about the next, and hoping when I get there I'll be better dressed. Keeps my eyes open for most of the day, adds to my memories the things that people say. When he makes decisions, I don't have to wait. Keeps my eyes open for most of the day, adds to my memories the things that people say. When he makes decisions, I don't have to wait. I'll tell you about the driver who lives inside my head. She's young, I'm old, thoughts unfold, but things work out alright with me, 'cause since then everything I see is like the crystal in your hand. I'm finding snowflakes in the sand. Snowflakes in the sand. I'm weak, she's strong, she's there, and I'm gone. She's real, I'm not, we laugh along. But months go by, things stay the same. I breathe your voice west as I cross the land. I search for snowflakes in the sand. I search for snowflakes in the sand.
Snowflakes in the sand. And search for snowflakes in the sand. And search for snowflakes in the sand. And search for snowflakes in the sand.
Playing here, I love coming here. Chicago is it's great. It's always great. Staring at your eyes, observing footfalls from tenants wandering distant halls. And this one is for you, if children playing all around. To you is noise, not pleasant sound. Lost on the playground. Then this one is for you, all alone in life you lead. A silent diner where you feed. You bow your head, pretend to read. Then this one is for you.
just staring at your walls, if you're just staring at your walls, then this one is for you. If you're just staring at your walls, if you're just staring at your walls, then this one is for you. 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 Could have had a chance to get out of this mess. The time that you came and the day that you left. I could have had a chance. Could have had a chance. Never thought I could make it this far. With a pain in my soul and a hole in my heart. I never thought I could. Never thought I could. But when the lights are turning round, the wheels are flowing on the ground. The day I burn this whole place down, when the circus comes to town. Carved your name out on that tree. Scratch mine out right in front of me. It didn't mean that much. It didn't mean that much. But when the lights are turning round, the wheels are flowing on the ground. The day I burn this whole place down, when the circus comes to town. When the circus comes. Cause when the lights are turning round, the wheels are flowing on the ground. The day I burn this whole place down, when the circus comes to town. When the circus comes. Several times unconsciously I've stumbled on the path and seen a mountain in the mist. Rain falls on my my shoulders. Sun rises in the east. I'm worn and bruised, but I am here at least. I guess I'm just an obstacle, a thing to overcome. If I could sneak around myself, again I'll know I've won. The moment seems to hang and float before me with no end, till I'm released, awakened beast. I'm on the road again. But now I'm soaring far too high, a fleck of dust up in the sky, where tiny clouds go sailing by. Pull me down today. Woven in the fairy tales we fabricate each day, our little golden strands of truth that glimmer in the light. The colorful material you hold a certain way can keep us from the cold and help to get us through the night. But now I'm soaring far too high, a fleck of dust up in the sky, where tiny clouds go sailing by. Pull me down today. Pull me down today. I could take no more till my ship hit ground on pleasure shores. How was I to know that day that the winds had swept me Wilson's way? But soon towards me from the east came Wilson and his man on multi-beast. Face. I quickly learned the pressure was an evil place. They tied me to a chair with a giant clip and held a piece of paper to my tender lip. Then they tossed the chair in a tiny shack and told me not to worry because I'd soon be back. I loosened up the pines where my hands were lashed and ran towards the cove where my boat was stashed, singing, oh, Wilson, someday I'll kill you till you die. Oh, Wilson, punch you in the eye. I'd surely be subjected to some real abuse, maybe end up hanging from the nearest tree. So angrily I paddled to the open sea, but the sea was eager to beat me back. The waves grew huge and deathly black. The gray clouds tumbled over my head, and I feared in my heart that I'd soon be dead. Chains and specks of islands curved, where palm trees dipped and seagulls swerved. Parked my kayak on a stone and yelled across the ocean to his evil throne. I said, oh, Wilson, someday I'll kill you till you die. Oh, Wilson, punch you in the eye. Wilson, kill you till you die. Oh, Wilson, punch you in the eye. old Jim went? 'Cause he took all the money that I saved for rent. By the time he came home, he was 17. That's 119 to you and me. Whoa, run away, Jim. Whoa, run away, Jim. I'm gonna go up to the mountain, singing for Jim who's swimming in the fountain. Run away, Jim. Whoa, run away, Jim. Whoa, run away, Jim. Whoa, run away, Jim.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious.